In this video we talk about the Alpaka Zip Card Pouch. First we will see why I switched from this one to this one, then we will do a quick tour of this one. After this we will see how I pack it for my EDC, then we will do the pros and cons. After this we will see the specs, and finally, who is this wallet for? Let's go! First of all, maybe you saw the video on this wallet right here. I switched to this wallet, I don't remember exactly, but about 8-10 months, something like this. I was before on a Mammoth wallet, so I switched to this Fjällräven. I really like it, it's perfect for me. But the main reason I switched to something smaller like this is because in France, I still had the big ID card. I will put a picture on screen, and so I needed something bigger because it's way bigger than a standard credit card. And now I got the new one. So, and we even got the ID card on the phone. It's incredible. So that's why I don't need this big wallet. Big, it's not so big, but bigger than this one. So I wanted to trim down and to go on something a little smaller. As you can see, reversed zipper, here not reversed, but you have this thing that can lock like this. The wallet, the access was way better before. You had access to everything, even for banknotes. It was maybe better, but then it was bigger. So I wanted to downsize. We will maybe see a little more this one during the video. But first, we will focus on this Alpaka Zip Card Pouch. I got it in gray, as you can see here. You also have black, green and blue as other options. It's the Axoflux and not Axogrid, which is new fabric from Alpaka that you can see on their newest release, which is something like the ID card wallet, I think. So too bad it's not Axogrid, but maybe they will release it with Axogrid. First of all, on the outside, so as you can see, it's pretty small. We will see the dimensions in the next part of the video. Axogrid, you have here a pouch to put some cards. I will show you on the pack with me section of the video, but I put my commuter card for Paris. Here on the back, you have this thing for the Alpaka hub, so you can attach it to different things and to your backpack or even to your jean if you buy the optional little thing here. Then, as I said, you have this zipper, which is a lockable zipper. If it's like this, it will not move. If you push it like this, then you can move it and then you can lock it like this. It's marketed as silent also, and it's true, it doesn't make a lot of noise. And then this wallet opens like this. Sorry for the big orange, but this is really orange, and you can see every bit and pieces inside. As you can see, the access is a little bit different than on my former wallet. It's a little bit more difficult to access, but then it gives you confidence of what's inside. You know that it won't fall, so that's nice. It's super simple. You have two, I forgot some coins here. You have two sleeves like this, one here and one here. So they advertise that you can fit up to 20-ish cards, I think. They say 12 to 20 cards. I will show you how I pack it, but I don't have so many cards, so I'm not packing that much inside, but I don't need to. If you want to know, the YKK is Vislan YKK 3VS, as you can see right now on screen. And then that's pretty much what it is. It's not so big, there are not so many options, so you can also do something like this and it won't open, as I showed before. So I think we will just talk a little bit about this before I go to the pack with me section. So before, here I had my French ID card with other stuff here, and here some credit card, and here the banknotes unfolded like just here, right? And then I had my commuter card here with a Velcro, and here my tag to enter my apartment. This was not RFID blocking, so no RFID blocking. This, on the contrary, is RFID blocking. That's why you have this to use your commuter card. Otherwise, if your commuter card will be in the inside, you will have to remove it to take it out to actually use it. First of all, on the outside, I put my commuter card right here. As you can see, it's for Paris. So it looks something like this. I just tap it, then I enter the subway or the bus or whatever. On the inside, what I have something a little bit different than maybe some other people. I put this one, which is inCharge X, USB-C to USB-C. Then you have here something else. You have lightning, and it doubles as a micro USB because I still have some devices using micro USB. If you're wondering what this sticker is, it's to let me know that this port is the flat part of the micro USB. On the other side, you have USB-C like I said, and you have USB-A like this. I can be in any situations, I will have the cable for it, and I just put it on the side like this. We like it. Usually you have something, a cap here, I remove the cap to put it like this. Then this is an emulation of my load because it's not my actual keys. I don't want to show them on screen, but I put my keys usually like this. I have my flat key and my box key for the letters and so on, so I put it something like this. When I need it, I remove it, I open, and then I put it back like this. Pretty unusual use of this thing, but it works pretty well. I just forgot, in the bottom usually I keep some coins. I don't use a lot of coins, but just in case sometimes it can be useful, so I put them in the bottom like this, and then I put my keys on top. On the other side I actually use cards, so I will put some demo cards right here, but I usually have 4 cards here, and just behind these cards I put some cash, so you have to fold it pretty much like in 4 parts, but it works pretty well, and since it's just banknotes, it will not take up so much space. I folded the banknotes like this, then I put my cards here, and then I put this thing inside like this. And now it's fully loaded. I mean, I missed some cards, but you can fit way more cards here. First, I wanted to put some things in the middle, but I don't really think it's maybe not the best idea. So that's it for me. It's pretty small. When you pack it like this, it's about 2 centimeters. It's pretty good in your jeans. I really like this one. I'm glad I switched from a bigger one, and maybe the next one will be even smaller. Let's see. But for now, this is my EDC. Talking about the pros and cons of this Alpaka Zip Card Pouch, 3 pros, 3 cons. We'll begin with the cons. The first one is the card access here. It's not so easy. If you don't have a lot of cards, it's pretty okay. So you have only 2 cards, and to remove them, if you have a lot of cards, it will eat on this zip, which is not the best. So I think this wallet is maybe more if you need to have cards in your pocket, but you don't really use them. Like me, I mainly use my phone to pay and to do a lot of things, but I have the card just in case here, or for the things that still need card and doesn't work right now with the phone. The second con for me is maybe a lack of zippered pocket on the inside. I know it's very simple pouch, it will be difficult to put something like this, but if you had, for example, a zip here, then it will be a little bit more secure inside, for example, to put coins or a little pocket here. I don't know how they could have done it, but I would have liked a little zip pocket on the inside, but very small, but something a little bit maybe like this, you know, but I know it's very difficult to put this inside here. And then the last con for me, it's to put cash, so it's quite difficult. I put it here, I have to fold it in 4 parts, but if you have big banknotes, for example, 50 or more euros, then if you don't fold them, it's a little bit difficult to put. Just folded in 2, for example, it's difficult to put inside. Then going to the Pro, it's super small, super slim. I really like the minimalist look of this, and usage, really like it. That's why I use it as my EDC. Then the second pro for me is the commuter card thing here. I really like it. I just tap here. I don't really care about my commuter card. It's not a credit card or something, so I'm okay with letting it here. Another pro of this little sleeve is the fact that if you know that you will use a card, you are in a waiting line, for example, when I go to buy some medication, I have my social security card. I just remove it from here, I put it here, and then I can quickly use it, and then I put it back when I'm finished on the inside. Then the third pro for me is the fact that it feels very secure. So when I have this in my pocket, I know that I have my keys, my cards. I just check if I have it. If I have it, I'm pretty secure and I don't care about it. It's super nice. I really like it. Now talking about the dimensions, well, let's go. They say it's 12 centimeters here, which is the case. I will put the dimension in inch on screen. Then they say it's 8.2 on this dimension, which is also the case, a little bit more, maybe 8.5, but that's okay. And then 1.6 in this dimension, which is pretty much it. And if you pack it a little bit more, then it will go up to 2 centimeters, something like this, but it's still pretty manageable. It's 0.15 liter, which is pretty small, and 40 grams, which is super light. And then who is this wallet for? Well, if you need a super minimalist wallet, this is it. Alpaka has other options like the new ID wallet that I will link in the description, and other way more like Zip Pouch Pro, Zip Pouch. They have countless options, so you can check on their website for Alpaka. Otherwise, if you need something a little bigger and more conventional, you can go with my former wallet, which is this Fjällräven wallet. I will put the link in the description. I really like it. I just mainly switched because I wanted something a little smaller like this. If you need to use your cards a lot, maybe it's not the best because the access to the cards is not so good, you know, with some wallets, and maybe one will be reviewed on this channel. You swing it and then you have access to all the cards or something like this. This is not the case. This is more simple, which can be good or can also be a little bad thing. It depends. It's up to you. So that's it for this video. If you are still here, it's because you like the content, so don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps. If you're interested, you can find the link affiliate down below. If you're not interested, don't worry, I don't care. And here is the other one if you're interested, link also down below. And otherwise, tell me why you don't like it in the comments down below, and what are your preferred wallet so they can check it out also and maybe share it with the community. Thank you, bye bye, ciao.